Alright, so what I got going on here today, boys and girls, is I'm going to put in this water faucet. This PEX is great. I love PEX. Whoever invented this is a genius, but it's a 3/4 inch. What we got going over here, drilling through my hammer drill, of course. Got a customer who's got dogs that won't stay out of his garden. That little female right there eats all of his strawberries once they get ripe and all that, and somehow she knows when they're ripe. So he built all these. We're going to build a fence around it, but right now we got a trench dug. I had one of my employees dig this trench the other day, because we're going to put piping in and run some sprinklers, some misters to all of these boxes. So today what I'm doing right now is drilling a hole through the wall and getting some PEX run to under the house. I'm going to tie in under the house so he can at least hand water all this stuff without having to drag his hose, because his closest hose is way over there, and he has to hook up a couple hoses and drag it way over here. So as you see it laying on the ground, so I'm hooking up a hose visit today. I'm going to finish getting the trenches built, and I'm going to get with the customer to talk to him one more time about exactly what he wants as far as sprinklers in these beds. And then we're building this fence thing around it. It's going to look really good, putting the door on it so they can get in, but the dogs can't, because the dogs will just jump right over that and get in right now. So we're going to build a fence they can't get in and out of. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll let you know how the project goes. This is the start of it, and I'll show you as we go. Okay, I got the hose bib hooked up to the PEX, and now you see it's got these little holes in it. I'm going to drill some holes in the brick, and we're going to put some concrete, Tapcon concrete anchors in to hold it, and then he'll be able to water. Now, I was getting ready to do it and show y'all how to do it, but of course it's Wednesday, and everybody in the house is in there taking showers to get ready to go to church. So I'm not able to turn the water off right now. I'm going to have to come back either this evening or tomorrow and cut the water off and tie it in. But what I'm going to use, of course, is this PEX T over here. This is the best things in the world. I'm going to tell you they're a little expensive, but it cuts the time on the labor, so they're so good. But you got to make sure you get the right ones. This is definitely for PEX. It'll also do copper, culver, and cobra pipe, as you see. The other day I was in Lowe's, and this man said he needed some help, and the guy that worked at Lowe's was helping him, and he was selling him fittings that he was calling PEX fittings, which they're sold by PEX, and they are a type of PEX fitting, but he was wanting PEX for PEX tubing like I got, and the man was selling him PEX fittings that go for PVC, and it doesn't work. It was made for Schedule 40, Schedule 80 pipe and things like that, and he was using it. He was selling it to the guy. And you know this, if you don't use something, you know, it might not ever come apart. You know, you might try to use something, it might fit, and you jam it in there and you make it work for a while. But if it ever lets go, it's going to cause you major problems. So it's always best to make sure that when somebody in Lowe's, or even if you're watching videos like mine, make sure that you don't just watch my video, do some research and make sure I'm telling you the truth. Or that whoever else is online telling you stuff, or even the guy at Home Depot, Lowe's, or anywhere else. You never know what these guys really know. And I had to stop the guy, and the homeowner was like, man, I'm sure glad you pointed that out, because this could have cost me thousands of dollars, and it could have happened a year from now. And because, again, you never know when fittings fail and things happen. And so anyway, that's just a point of view of mine. So anyway, all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and knock off here, because, again, I can't shut the water off. They got 3 or 4 people still in to take a shower. They got that on-demand system right there. But I will do more videos as we get the rest of the pipes in, as we get the sprinklers in, the fence built, show you how it goes. It's going to be beautiful. All right, I love you all. I hope you have a great day. God bless everyone.